This tutorial will give you information on how to solve equations of the form y1 equals y2. This is a little different than what we did before in that 0 is not on either side. You have actually an algebraic expression on one side and an algebraic expression on the other side. So this refers to this as y1. We refer to this expression as y2. Now, in order to do this, we're going to use a new feature of the calculator called the intersect feature, or the intersect method. Basically, what we are doing is finding the point of intersection of the two lines. Now, I'll go ahead and show you how to do this with this example. Now, to get started, we got to start by putting both of these equations into the y equals button. Now, this is where it's a little bit different than before. Up to this point, we have been just putting expressions into the y1 field. We are now not only going to be using the y1 field, but we're also going to be using the y2 field. So in order to put these two expressions into the calculator, we hit y equals. In the y1 field, we're going to put minus 3x plus 4. In the y2 field, we're going to put 2x plus 1. So we're starting in the y1 field, we put minus 3x plus 4, arrow down to the y2 field, and there put 2x plus 1 and hit graph. You should notice that both lines are on the same graph. What we are looking for is this point of the x value of this point of intersection, not the y value. Although you can find the y value also. The y value will be the same, okay, and the x value will be the same on both those lines. That's what we're looking for. In order to find that point of intersection, we use the intersect feature or the intersect method. To do that, you hit second calc and 5 for intersect. And this is a little bit different than before. You're not going to mark the left and the right bound. You're going to mark the first curve or the first line, the second line, and then guess. Now, so you get an idea of which one you start with, the tick mark is going to be pick one of the lines randomly. Just to see which line it is, you can move the arrow keys to see. In this case, you see the tick mark is on the first line here. So the first curve, you just simply hit enter. It will automatically go to the second curve for you, so you don't have to do anything. Just hit enter a second time, hit enter a third time. It's going to give me the point of intersection. In this case, it's the point 0.6, comma, 2.2. So my x value is equal to 0.6, which is what is the solution. Solution is the x value, but to find out what the y value would be, you can look at this also. The y value at that point is going to be 2.2. So technically speaking, if you're using the calculator, you could write this as the point 0.6, 2.2. When you're doing these algebraically, okay, generally you're just going to find the x value, and that's all you're interested in as a solution. This concludes my tutorial on solving equations in the form y1 equals y2.